management. Okay, so the first thing to do is to create a new folder called J2431. So I'm going to copy this to make it easier so that when I want to rename the folder, so let me create the folder in my work area. Yes, my work area. Let me create the folder here, new folder, and I'll call it this. That's according to the instruction. What else? Let me see. Locate only the files, only the following files, and store them in your J2431 folder. So I'm going to the okay, work area. Let me open the files. That is 31. So these are the files. Let's see. They said contact location, contact location. What else? Logo splendid, logo splendid, and style text, style text. Let me look at that splendid. Which of the splendid? Splendid JPEG. Okay, remove this. Okay, these are the 6 files. Let me confirm. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, good. So I'm going to copy this and paste it in the folder created in the work area. Okay, here is it. So I paste. These are the files. So what's the next thing to do according to the instruction? So we've done this. We've done this. Display the content of your J2 folder, J2431 folder, showing the folder name, file names, file extensions, file sizes, image dimension. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, folder name, file name, all file. So to do that is easy. I'm going to show that I can click on this to show more tag. You see, let me show you again. Just right click on this top, you can see more. So file name, folder name, F, I'll go to F, file extension, file name, folder name. What else? Folder name, this folder name. What else? Let me confirm that. Folder name, file extension, file sizes, image dimension, file sizes. Let me see, file sizes, file dimension, image dimension, and let me see again whether we have it. File name, date modified with okay, type, size, dimension, file extension, then folder name, file name, folder name. So all of them are here, so I may decide to remove this. Okay, all right, so we have it. Date modify, maybe not yet. File name, okay, file name, then file extension already, size, type, date modify. So here are they. So double tap this so that everything shows. File extension, folder name, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, good. Then I can take the screenshots according to the instruction. Take a screenshot of this folder, making sure the required information is clearly visible. Place these screenshots in your evidence document. So with this now, I can take the screenshot. If I want the icon to be larger, I can do that. So let me just take the screenshots. Name and the folder name, good. Then I paste it in the evidence document. Okay, good. Then what else? done with that. So task 4, which is actual web page. So create a web page called Splendid and save this in your folder J2431. So Splendid, okay, copy. So I will launch Microsoft Expression Web. So then
desktop 1,
sorry, okay, I go to file, save as. I'm saving on that desktop, and then work area May June, and inside this folder, so I'm saving it according to this, okay, splendid.html, and I'll click save. So that is done. So the next thing is okay, this web page must be created using a single table and work in all browsers. The table must fit 85% of the browser window. Take note of that, 85% of browser window, and have a structure as shown below. So looking at this structure, that means we have 1, 2. So we have 2 columns. How many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows, 2 columns. 5 rows, 2 columns, and 85%. So I come here, I put my cursor here, then I go to table, insert table again. Let's see, 2 columns, 5 rows, 2 columns, 5 rows, 2 columns, and it's in percentage. How many percentage? They said 25% of the browser window. So I'm going to specify 85% in percentage. That's what you are going to take, 85% according to the instruction. What else? That's all. So we have this. Now this is the code view. In case you want to go to split view so that you see the code and the design view, okay, or you just want to come to design view basically, so you can have it this way. So you see
desktop 1, desktop 1.
So you see this, okay. Then what else? According to the instruction says that you label this is merged. There were 2 cells but they were merged, and the height is 20%. So you come here, select it, these 2 cells, right click on it, go to modify, go to merge cells, okay. Then they said you can specify the height, modify the height. Any other thing they ask you to do, you can do it. Cell properties, you see, you can specify property, height in percent, 20% for the height. They didn't ask us to do anything with the width, 20%, so you just say apply, okay, that is done. Then what else? B, 60% width. So you label this A, B, okay. For B is merged with this, so you select these 2, right click, modify, and see merge cell B, and it has the width of 60%. So right click and go to cell properties, width, specify width in percent. How many percent? 60% of the width, 60%, apply, and okay. Then what else? CD, so you label this C, you label D. What else? E, okay, so this will be E. Select the 2, right click, modify, merge cell. Sorry, this is D, so this will be E. Then what else? F and G, so this is cell F, G, good. Then if you go to the code view, you see the code already in each of them. So look at the width of the table and everything is done. Okay, good. So then everything is done. If you go back to the split code or design view, then what's the next thing they ask you to do? Each table cell is identified with a letter. The cell content shown in the diagram must not appear on the final page. Table borders must not appear on the final web page. So this structure, if you are able to do this structure, you have your 8 marks already. So we'll come back, table border must not, we'll come back to this. Set the title of the web page to Splendid Toadfish. Okay, the title of the web page, so I'll select copy. So the title, you can do it in several ways. You could come to code view and put the title instead of having untitled one. Just put the title instead of untitled one and change it directly. So you can do it that way and just paste Splendid Toadfish. Now for you to see what you have done, the standard is that as you're creating your web page, you'll be previewing it in a browser. So don't use design view as your preview. Please take note of that. So the best way to preview is going through a browser. So you come to file, go to preview in a browser. Maybe you use Chrome. Let's see Chrome. You must save before you preview. Then that's where you see the way it loads. You can see that. But because the reason why it's not showing anything is because borderline was not set. So you could go back and go back to your table and set the borderline. Go by table property, borderline, you can see border 0. So that's why it's not showing anything. So you could put 1 so that you can see the outline, apply and say okay. So you can do that 1, or just come to table and put border, set table border inside style border equal 1. So 1 pixel, save it, come to file, save, then preview, go back to the browser and preview it. You see the borderline. Okay, so if you didn't specify the borderline, you will not see the outline. Please take note of that. So this looks exactly like the one given to you, on the question paper. So having done that, the next one is enter in cell A the text conserve our endangered species. Copy in cell A. So you can come to cell A, go to your, if you want to do it in design view, in cell A, so you delete A and paste this there, conserve our endangered species. What else? Enter in cell C the text Splendid Toadfish. Copy cell C, so you replace it, paste Splendid Toadfish in cell C. Set the text in cells A and C as style H1. So just click here and you will see under heading style H1, you can see that you click here to style H1, you see that that's according to the instruction. Then that's for 3 marks. We have that, so we've done this. Then enter in cell G the text created by, in cell G. So you go to cell G, so you replace it with this and you paste, okay, created by, then followed by your name, center number and candidate number, followed by your name, center number, reference CN and candidate number 001. Okay, what else? Set this text as style H2. So while your cursor is here, come to style and make it style H2. You can see that. Then so we're done with this for 2 marks. Then the next one, place in cell B the image Splendid. In cell B the image, this is the name of the image, okay, in cell B. So you come here, you can delete B to replace it, and while you have it, you can do it so many ways. You could come to insert and go to picture from file, and you must go to the folder. I have told many students in the past, in my previous video, I said whenever you want to start, you are supposed to even start with open site. So when you go to open site, browse the site where you have the, since you have it in work area here, click it so that all the files will be open. You can easily drag. You see, this is the side view, all the files we need. And as we are saving this, we are saving it in the we are saving it in the folder. You can see it. So now, as the question says, insert the image J2431 Splendid, you could just locate the J2341 Splendid. You could just drag it here if you want to use that method, or you could just place your cursor here and go to insert from picture from file and locate that file J213. What's the name of the file again? Splendid. So here is it. Click it. It's still the same thing. Then it's going to ask you for the alternate text. Alternate text is a text that describes the image. For whatever reason, if the image will not display in the browser, the alternate text will display. Okay, so since you are putting Splendid Jet, so you could call it Splendid Fish, because I think that's the name of the Splendid Fish. Or let's see the image. Okay, Splendid Fish, correct. So then you have done that. What's the next thing? In cell D, the image contact. So you locate cell D. Cell D, the image contact according to the instruction. Cell D, image contact. So you could just drag contact. Where is the image? Contact here. In cell D, drag it here. Cell D, so you can call it image. Okay, I mean, don't call it let me undo. Don't call it call it contact us. Sorry, contact us by seeing the, okay, contact us. Good. Then the next one for F, location. So location for F. So bring your cursor to F, delete the F, and pick location, drag it into location, and call it location button. You know, like this one, you say okay, even this one, contact us, you can call it contact us button. So because this is like a button if you look at the image very well. Then the next one is so we have done these three. So for 1 mark, add appropriate alternate text to all images. You realize that we have done the alternate text immediately as we are inserting the images, so we don't need to repeat it again. Place in cell E the text from the file J2431 text.txt. So whenever you see this kind of question, we are copying from this text file. So we can go back to this. Where's the text file? Here's the text file. If you click open, here's the text file. Then you can select all by saying, placing your cursor here, come to edit and say select all. After you have selected, come to edit again and copy, and come back to this and paste it in what cell according to the instruction. Add, place in cell E the text from, okay, E. So where is cell E? Okay, here is cell E. So delete what is here, right click here and go to paste what you have copied. You can see everything you copied there in. Okay, what else? Set each of these 3 paragraphs into paragraph style, each of them into paragraph style. So pick it, select it, and come to this paragraph style. You can see paragraph style. But if you look at the way the question said it, let's undo each of them. So let me try to do it each of the paragraph one after the other. This is the first one. Let me see, I've selected it, bring it, paragraph style. You see that? Then come to this, each of them, because the question says each of them. Select the second and let me make it paragraph style, and the last one, let me select it and make it paragraph style. So it's like this one has broken from this paragraph style. Okay, paragraph style. So we have that paragraph style, each of them. That's according to the instruction. Then what's the next thing? We have done this for 2 marks. Then attach the style sheet J2431 styles to your web page. Do not edit this style sheet, but it's not a good practice as we are doing it and we are not previewing what you have done. So the best thing we can do is that what you have done now, each time you want to preview, come here, go to save. Do you want to save? Yes. Then after you have saved, you can go and preview in the browser. Okay, you can see all what we have added. You can see it. Good. So you can see it. Good. Okay, then let me just close for now. Then go back to the question. Create a new style sheet so that 18, attach the style sheet J2431 styles to your web page. Do not edit it. So to edit the style sheet, look at the style sheet J24131 style. So for example, there are several ways by which you can attach the style sheet. You can come to format and come to CSS styles and go to attach style sheets. Go to browse and you pick the name of the style sheet, which is J2431 style, and say open. Now let it be on the default, which is link. Then you say okay. The style sheet has been applied to it and it has changed or formatted the display of the web page. So if I go and preview, save, file, preview in a browser Chrome, can you see at least the background color has changed and then from what it used to be. Okay, look at the title we gave it the other time. You see the title is showing on the tab because we named it. We came to code and we set the title here. You can see the title. Where is the title? Yeah, title Splendid Toadfish. That's why we have this. Okay, this is the code for the style sheet we just inserted. You can see that. Okay, and you see the paragraph style for this that we did the other time. So you can see it for each of them. Paragraph style for this, paragraph style for this, and paragraph style for this last one. Okay, good. Then the next one, let's go back to the question. Create a new, the question says we should not edit the style sheet. So question 19, create a new style sheet so that the file j2431logo.png is placed as a single background image in the top left. And background image has to do with the browser window, the background image. So things like that is the source code is being placed within the body of the HTML code or tag. So what do? You go back into your code and go to file, go to new and pick CSS, because the question says create a new CSS file. If you don't do it this way, you can come here, click the icon for new and come to CSS and you have a new. So since body will be the tag, just click new style, and then under selector, your selector will be body because body BO. Okay, then background, then you come to background image. So you go to browse and the name of the file is logo.png. Logo, yeah, this is it. Open. So then you have it because that's the instruction. It has to be in the same folder. Okay, that's why you have this. Then what else? Let me try it with this method. Sorry, new style. The selector is body. Let me drag whether it will work. Logo.png. Oh, it won't. So just come to body, come to background image, and then go to browse, logo, open. Then that is it. But they say it's single. Can you see that is by default repeating itself? But they say it's single, so you come to background repeat, no repeat, such that it will be a single file. Then what else did they say? They say it's single background image in the top left corner. So top left corner, you come to background position. This is left, x-axis left, and then the y-axis top. Okay, top. Okay, what else? I think you are done with top left corner of the window. So you are done with that tag. Just say apply and say okay. So you have that background image, the name of the file, then background repeat. The reason why this is showing is because you have not saved this yet. If you have saved it in this folder, it would have been, you would not have this relative file path. Okay, but let's see what it turns out to be. Then the next one is the table is right aligned within the browser window. The table, so you come here while your cursor is here, go to new style, your selector will be table, C for table. Okay, and then what is the property? Right align within the browser window. That should be box right align that box. Okay, so instead of alignment, so check this. They said it should be right aligned within the browser window. Right aligned the table. Let me check the table block table right aligned. Oh, right aligned. Okay, table right aligned. So I'm going to use box. I'm just using this to be sure. The table, if not block, right align, border. Okay, table style, right align. So instead of sim, say right align, alignment. This is border width, border style, border color, border radius, box, right aligned. Let me check that again. Okay, the table is right aligned within the browser window. The table is right aligned layout. I want us to see this together. Position. Okay, so according to the instructions saying that the table is right aligned within the browser window, so anytime it is right aligned, so we'll come to right aligned, you come to box under margin right align, you uncheck this 0, right align 0, and then left will be auto. Okay, right align 0 and margin left. Yes, so click apply. What else? H1, H2, and the paragraph style. Use the font styles. So you see okay. Then new style. H1, so you, under selector H1, okay, H1, H2, and the paragraph style, use the font times New Roman if times is not available. That is times New Roman or any available serif, times New Roman. So you pick H1, then you come to font family, serif according to what is there, or if you want to type it, can say font times if it's not there, times New Roman, or any available serif, default serif. So you put serif, you can see font times New Roman, serif, apply. That is done. What they said, that is for H1, H2, and the paragraph style. So we can say H1, comma H2, and the P paragraph style. Okay. H1, H2, and the paragraph style. Okay. Then say apply. So can you see H1, H2, the paragraph style? Okay, that is done. Any serif. Then the next one is that H1, H2, and the paragraph style are bold. So since we still have the same thing, H1, H2, and paragraph style, so we can select it. H1, select it and go to edit. Can you see, right? Or modify. H1, H2, and P are bold. So that is under font weight. Let me see, bold, since it's the same thing. So after that we'll come to bold, font weight, bold. Okay, bold. What else? Okay, then you say apply. Okay, you can see font weight, bold. So thereafter you go to new style. What's the new style? That is the paragraph style is fully justified, only the paragraph style. So you come here, selector will be P for paragraph style, and then the instruction says that the paragraph style is fully justified. So you go to fonts, fully justified, that is font justify. Is that not under font size, font weight, font style, color, none, overline, text decoration, underline should be here. Okay, good. But that will should be fully justified. That is text alignment justified on the block. What else? Your name, sender number, and candidate number are set as a comment at the top of the style sheet. So with this, just say apply. Okay, all right, and that's all. So say your name at the comment. So bring your cursor here, press enter, and bring your cursor to put your name as a comment. Your name, center number, and candidate number are set as a comment at the top of the style sheet. So to put comments, you start with slash. Okay, then you put your name. Let me use a magnifier so that you can see. So I needed to open up the comments tag. You put slash star, then in between you type your name, your center number, CN, and your candidate number. Okay, What else? Let's see. Okay, your name, center number, candidate number as a comment at the top of the style sheet. Make sure that your style sheet contains no HTML or scripting language and is set as efficient as possible. Save this style sheet in your J2431 folder in cascade style sheet format, and you save it as this name, that is J2431 CSS2 underscore, followed by your center number and candidate number. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save it in the folder. So I'll come to file, save as, and it will save inside this J243 folder, and I'm going to save it as a CSS file, paste underscore your name. Let's check your name underscore your center number and candidate number. My center number is CN underscore my candidate number. Then I'll save it as a CSS file .css. Yes, you can see the URL is now absolute because we have saved it in the same folder. I told you when we saw that initially, because we were yet to save it in the same folder as these other files. That's why it was having a long file path, as in absolute file path. Okay, good. Then the next one is attach this style sheet to your web page so that it has higher priority than the one attached in step 18. So that means we'll have two style sheets attached to this web page. So we added the first one that changed the background color. Now we want to add this one that will change the background image. So with this, let's attach the style sheet. So you just come here, you can say attach style sheet, browse the style sheets. The name of the style sheet is this one you just created. Click open. It should be on link right on the current page. Okay, let's go and see the whether it is there already. Link. Let me attach the style sheet. Attach style sheet. Sorry. Browse. Is name of the style sheet. Open. It should be on link. Okay, can you see this? It is already attached. So how would you know that it has higher priority? If it's your second in this series, then you know it has higher priority over the first one. If the second, okay, then what else? Let's see. Attach the style sheet so that to your web page so that it has higher priority than the one attached in step 18, and that's what I just explained. As long as it's the second one under the first one, the one under has higher priority over the one on top. Please take note of that. Then take a screenshot of your style sheet and place this in your evidence document. Make sure the file name and all content are clearly visible. So taking the screenshot of the style sheet, that's the latest style sheet we dealt with, and that is this. So you take the screenshot of the style sheet. It must show the name. Okay, I want to see the name style sheet. Okay, then having taken it, I'll take it to the evidence document. And I will paste. You can see it's showing is the active. That's why this is highlighted. Then what else? What else? Take a screenshot. Okay, we have done that for 14 marks. Good. So the style sheet we created will fetch us 14 marks with other marks we have earned initially. You can see. All right, save your web page. So to save the web page, you come here. This is the web page. You can close this text file, save the web page, come to file, click on save. Then that's the latest thing. Then take a copy of your HTML source code and place your evidence document HTML source code. This is your HTML source code. That's why you're in the code view, unlike when you were on the what is it called the other time. So code view. Then before you take the code view, let me see whether we did not skip any instruction. Let's see from the beginning. Okay, we're told that this should be 60% of the width. Let's see, we have done this to h1, set this to h2, put this, set each of these paragraph into, we have done that. Add appropriate, we have done that. Attach the style sheets, we have done that. Okay, we have done that. Okay, now let's preview first. Save and preview. Let's see the way it display first before we know if anything is wrong. You can see if anything is wrong from here. Okay, they said this should be top left, and we can see it's top left. Okay, top left. Let me try to reduce this. Top left. Okay, good. At least it's better than. Okay, everything is fine now. Okay, what else? Let's go. Display your web page in a browser if necessary. Resize so that all the page can be seen, all text can be easily read, the address bar is fully visible. All of this. So I've displayed this. But before this, it said take a copy of your HTML source and place this. So to take the copy of your HTML source, you come here, you go to edit, select all, go to edit again, copy, go to your evidence document. If I were you, I'm going to call this one HTML source code evidence, HTML source code. So then bold in this. Then I paste all the source code here. Good. All the source code here. Good. Then after that, all the address bar is fully visible. Okay, display the web page if necessary. Resize it so that all the page can be seen, all text can be easily read, the address bar is fully visible. Take the screenshot evidence showing your web page in the browser. Place this in your evidence document for 1 mark. Okay, so I'll go to it. Everything is fully visible, nothing is hidden. Then the address bar is showing. Then I can take the screenshots. Taking the screenshots, you take it with this address bar, take it and go to the next evidence document, evidence showing the browser preview. So I can bold in this, include. Okay, then I can, so that this will come out plain when printed. Okay, what else? Take the screenshot evidence showing your web page in the browser. Place this, we have done that. Okay, 34. Then make sure your name, center number, and candidate number appear on every page of your evidence. Save your evidence document, print your evidence document. So here I'll just insert header, name, center number, CN, and candidate number 0001. Then I have this preview. Look at the way it comes out on paper. And that's the end of this paper 314, May June 2024. If you have any question or you need clarification in any area of this paper, please drop it in the comment box. Please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. By so doing, we'll be able to do more and you'll be notified immediately new videos are uploaded. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye for now and success in your exams.